Hello everybody, can you guys hear me? Great. So what's up guys? What's up? First of all, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I hope more people join in a little bit. I did make an announcement last night that I was going to stream this game. Well, a surprise game. Now this is the surprise. Is VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. I chose this game for two reasons. One, out of the 15 games that I have for the PS4, this one seemed like the most obvious choice. Like the best game of them all. There were other choices like Cosmic Star Heroine or Exist Archive, but I don't think a lot of people will be interested in watching me play those games. So Is 8 looked like the most obvious choice, and I was a little unsure at first, a little nervous because as far as I'm concerned, this game is a little bit of an open world game on an island, and I'm afraid this stream might be too long. I mean, I'm obviously going to stream today for like 1 hour or 2 at max, and it will be like, I don't know, 20 something, maybe 30 something episodes of this, playing like 1 or 2 hours per stream. And I'm obviously not gonna do everything, otherwise it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be streaming this game for like 3 months, and I don't wanna bore you guys to death. So I'm going to avoid doing any side quests. I'm just going to focus on beating the game from the beginning to the end. If there's a side quest I can't resist, and I'm gonna do it, but I'm just going to play the game, kinda ignore the open world mechanics, not necessarily speed run the game, just play it on normal mode. I usually play games on easy, but when I played this game on easy mode on the Vita, it was too easy, so I'm gonna try normal now. Not Inferno mode, sorry. But normal seems like a good choice, so let's go with that. This is a pretty good intro, written by the protagonist himself. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to read some of your questions. I won't be able to read them all or to reply to them all, but I'm gonna have to read them aloud because, as you can see, your questions or comments or any sort of interaction cannot be seen on the screen on the live stream itself. Everybody will just be able to watch the game and hear my voice after the live stream is over. And maybe during the live stream, if they're not watching this on their computers, if they're watching this on a PS4 or a PS3, it's gonna be like this. Also, there's gonna be some noise here. Obviously, this is a live stream. Dogs are gonna bark, planes are gonna fly by, maybe some noisy neighbors will do some noise. I'll try my best to switch the microphone off whenever that happens, so don't freak out if I stop talking. or if you hear some strange noises, alright?
What a nice breeze.
So here's Doggy. He's already famous. He was a playable character in East 7 for the PSP.
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of him to let us hitch a ride to Arisia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the voice actor of Doggy right now is Patrick Seitz. Same guy who played the voice of Chopin in Eternal Sonata.
And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
Yeah.
Man, that Captain Barbaros. He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable too. Thanks to him, we'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us.
Hello, Sergio from Mexico too. Cool, fellow Mexican. He says he's a big fan of East 7. Does Adol keep his dragon powers? I don't know yet. I think this game is before, chronologically speaking, this game is before East 7. In the chronology, East 7 I believe is the last one. I mean the last adventure. Not the final adventure though, the last one so far. This was before, so I don't think there's any dragon powers involved, but I don't know yet.
I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
Yeah, the East games are great. All of them.
Next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunya, Greek is just around the bend.
There's a place called Greek. Seriously? Greek? Instead of Greece? Greek. East Origin and East 6 were great games.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Africa. Africa instead of Africa. That's really creative, Falcom. East 9 was confirmed for the PS4, yeah. I actually made a video last month about the 6 upcoming JRPGs I'm excited for, and that is one of them. Actually, that is the one I'm excited the most.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu!
Yeah, I've got some pretty noisy neighbors right now.
Bet we are.
Cathu instead of Matthew. How many East games are there? I think there are more than 10. Main games are just 8 so far. plus 2 or 3 spin-offs, I believe. I think there's only 2 spin-offs, but I'm not sure. Here, never mind. I don't think there's more than 10 Ys games out there.
Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathy? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
Let's see. You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job is finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
This guy right here, look at him. He is an important character, that's all I'll say.
Bearing north, northeast.
I pretty much already know what to do during the first 10 hours. Because I did 10 hours in the Vita version not too long ago. It was, I think, about a month ago. So I remember almost everything and where to go.
Please, have a seat.
To everybody who has recently arrived at this streaming, hello and welcome.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
Yes.
Very impressive. The Gated Sea is home to many islands, as you're no doubt aware. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands.
Okay, Chasing Perspective asks, have you played Dragon Quest XI? No, not yet. One of my subscribers and a dear friend of mine just sent that game to me like a month ago. It should be arriving next week. But I haven't played it.
The Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Is that...
The ship is en route to the island's surrounding waters as we speak. That being said, I intend to keep us a safe distance from the island. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day.
So I want to ask you something, guys. I want to ask all of you, which game do you think, well, which RPG do you think was the best of 2018? In the Game Awards, Monster Hunter Worlds won, but that was like a big disappointment. I mean, I'm not a fan at all of the Monster Hunter series, and that was more like an open world online multiplayer experience game, so it was kind of cheap for that game to win. That's just my opinion. In your opinion, which one was the absolute best RPG of 2018? None of them? Not even Dragon Quest XI?
Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called sirens, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground and named it accordingly.
Octopath Traveler. What about Valkyria Chronicles 4? You know I'm a huge fan of that series. I haven't played it, but it looks really good. Carlos says, I'm going to send you Shadow of the Colossus, then you'll have to play it. I am very sorry, my friend, but I really dislike that game. I have given that game like 3 chances and I can't get into it no matter what I do. I don't like Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, don't hate me for it. Okay, some people are saying Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Persona 5. Those are actually 2017 games, so they don't count for 2018. Tales of Berseria came out in 2017.
Maybe. I didn't expect you to ask. Unfortunately,
You know, speaking of Shadow of Colossus, I really don't like that game, but ironically, I loved Ico. I'm a huge fan of
The
Ico.
lucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the gate to sea. I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fun. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathy, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarter, but I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad. Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask of you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security. Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe.
Okay guys, if you hear a little weird noise from time to time, it's because I'm turning off the microphone to avoid you guys hearing all the damn noise that it's outside my house every now and then. Remember, this is a live stream, so there's gonna be some noise involved. To answer your questions, somebody says East Origin is on sale right now. Yeah, I just saw it before starting this live stream. I saw it for $10. I was going to buy it, but I would rather get the original physical version. I don't like buying digital games unless there's no other format available. So for $10, I would rather wait to get my hands on a physical version. Maybe if it was more, I don't know, cheaper, I will buy it digitally. Okay, Sergio asks, how do you feel about Dragon Quest XI not being released on the 3DS? I don't really mind because I think the 3DS is way past its time. Releasing a AAA game like that, I'm not sure it will be a good idea, at least not overseas. I know it was released on Japan on the 3DS. Perhaps they could have released it on the Vita instead. Just kidding, I don't know how I feel about that. Somebody asking for recommendations on any good strategy RPGs for Nintendo DS, GBA, 3DS, PS1. Dude, just watch my videos! Have a lot of recommendations about strategy RPGs on my channel.
I'm Captain Barber. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you. With 4 masts, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
This Gaia is a strategy RPG. Is 8 is way too hard to find physical in Mexico. I completely agree. If it wasn't for Jason Hubbard, the guy who sent me the PS4 along with this game, I would never have dreamed of owning it. So once again, thank you, Jason. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked is the best strategy JRPG on 3DS. I couldn't agree more, my friend. Love that game. Brutally hard on the DS. I'm saving the game, don't freak out. Every time I save the game, it throws this blue screen. Don't worry, it's normal. This is my gift for you guys. You're welcome. Hey Jason, this is the guy I was just talking about. This is the Jason who sent me the PS4 along with this game. Once again, thank you, Jason. This wouldn't be possible if not for you, my friend. Hello, Oscar. Everybody, this is Oscar Franco, my friend from my other channel in Spanish. Yep, this is the Oscar. Okay guys, I have a question for you all. Is the audio from the game louder than my voice? No? So the audio is fine? Should I lower the game's audio? It's good? My voice is a little louder, okay. Just in case, I'm gonna see if I can lower the audio of the game a little bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. There. Everything's fine? Okay, guys. Okay. Great. I just lowered the audio a bit because I know during battle the audio increases and it's gonna be very difficult to understand what I'm saying as I'm fighting. Thanks, guys. This is Laxia. Take a good look at her. You will be seeing her later on. To everyone that just arrived at this live stream, thank you very much for joining in. This guy.
What's up?
So, to anybody who played East 7, what do you think of Doggy? Doesn't he look very different right now from how he looks on East 7? And remember guys, if I don't answer some of your questions or to some of your comments, it's because I'm obviously have to be paying attention to the game. Sorry about that. Okay, Daniel asked, is there any thoughts on Sakura Wars So Long My Love for PS2? I have never played that game. I know it came out also for the Wii, but I've never played that game. I just know it is allegedly the last JRPG to be released for the PS2. Yep, nothing here. You guys are talking about Jeanne d'Arc for the PSP. That is one great strategy RPG. I really like this character. She's beautiful. And she just looks so badass. I don't know why. I like her. Okay, Sewer Corpse asks, are you going to switch between games or going to play one from start to end? I'm gonna try to play these from start to end, but like I said before, this is a little open worldish. So I might not do every side quest, or I might not do any side quests at all. Just play the game from beginning to end, the main story. I'm not gonna speed run the game, but I'll try my best not to make it so fast. A better mic? A better microphone? Seriously? Jason asks if I'm going to get the best ending of this game. I don't know yet. Have I played Octopath Traveler? Yeah, a little bit for like a couple of hours at my friend Oscar's house, and we actually made a video about it, about that game. Pretty good game, but I don't have a Switch, so I can't play the whole game yet.
Is getting stronger!
Check our course! Set sail!
The Last Story and Pandora's Tower for the Wii. Great games, both of them, especially The Last Story. I beat that game like 3 or 4 years ago. One of my favorite RPGs for the Wii. Henry James, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Remember guys, I am accepting donations for these live streams. All the money you donate to this channel will go obviously for this channel, not to me personally. I want to upgrade my equipment, you know, a better laptop, a better camera, a better microphone, and a better everything else, just to upgrade my equipment. Is it worth getting DS in 2019 just for Shin Megami Tensei games? Not in my opinion, because almost every single Shin Megami Tensei game has been already ported to the 3DS on a better version, so if you want to play the Shin Megami Tensei games, just buy a 3DS and play them there. Oh, I also loved Yunika in Ys Origin. I don't know why, I liked her a lot. Pretty charming character.
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Okay, somebody asks me what do I think about Breath of the Wild? I haven't played that game. I'm not a Zelda fan, you know. I have a lot of respect for the Zelda franchise, but I don't know, just not a fan of the Zelda games. Do I think Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to be released this year? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it will be released until next year, if we're lucky.
What is that? Huh? What's going on?
What is my favorite action RPG on the 3DS? Wow, tough question. Let me check my collection. I don't know, yeah, I can't pick one yet. What platform am I using? PS4. That's why it looks a little bit blurry at times. Okay guys, so here comes the first battle of the game. you will be able to experience with me the great hack and slash system this game has. I may not reply for a little bit, okay? I'll be busy fighting this tentacle. One of the favorite things in Japan, apparently, tentacles. Sonic Snake, no, this is not my first time. It's my second time, actually. Tentacle of the Unknown. Yeah. Yeah, the music in this grade's awesome. Done. Wow, really? This looks better than the PC version?
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing.
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol.
What game in the East series is the best entry point? Well, my friend, you're looking at it right now. I would strongly recommend East 7 for the PSP, or choose this one, because East 6 for the PS2, also released for the PSP, is a little hard. It's a really hard game, actually. I wouldn't recommend that game to beginners, but East 7 or 8, those are my choices.
Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Am I looking forward to the Detective Pikachu movie? No, not at all. Okay, so I felt the game to be easy, even on normal mode. It's just the enemy has more HP than easy mode. But I'm okay with this difficulty. Nier or Drakengard 3? Nier, a million times. By far. I'm playing this on normal mode. Ys 3 on the SNES is a great game, actually. Pretty short game, but great nonetheless. Hard game as well. Well, I'm okay with this difficulty. I'm fine. I'm not disappointed in the list. Okay, this is the animation intro. I'm just gonna skip it. It adds nothing to the story, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, Mike, or rather Ainashi. How do I pronounce that? Ainashi? He asks, what is your next goal for your YouTube videos? New console you're eyeing? Not yet. I'm okay with the PS4. Maybe a Switch in a few months. But for now, I'm okay with the PS4. My goal for my videos is to upgrade my equipment. A new computer or laptop. I earned a trophy. Do you guys care about trophies? I don't. I know they're necessary to platinum the games, but I don't know, this trophy situation, this trophy stuff is completely irrelevant to me. I'm here to enjoy the game. Earning trophies is just like, okay, I don't care. Do you guys care? Am I happy with the PS4? Oh yeah, very. Yeah, the skills. No, this is the circle button. The X button. I love the skills on these. They are just so OP. And you kick ass with them. Will I play Kingdom Hearts 3? No, man, not really. I'm not a fan of the series at all. Maybe I'll play it when it costs around $20 or less. But no, I don't plan on buying Kingdom Hearts 2. Not a fan at all. No, I didn't change the button configuration, but I might, because I am playing right now, well, right now I'm playing this, but I'm also playing Ys, Memories of Celceta on the Vita, and to attack you use the square button. So I'm a little confused right now using the EX button to attack. But I can get used to it. If I don't, then I'll switch the button configuration. I feel so bad killing foxes.
Delicious.
Thank you, Einashi, for your donation. Great donation. Thank you very much. Eric, have you added games in your collection even if you don't have a console? I don't usually do that, but yes, I have Xbox 360 games in my collection even though I don't own an Xbox 360. I usually don't, unless I play them at some point, somehow. Oh, I came back the way I came. That sucks. A little easy to get lost in the East games, especially in Celceta. Jesus, that game. Yeah, welcome to one of the most preposterous scenes in a JRPG. I mean, she goes adrift on a boat from a ship, and the first thing she does on a deserted island is to get a shower. Oh, this is typical anime nonsense. I'm okay though, she's pretty hot.
My word. Must men be so disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too? Yes, just like him.
Yeah, girl bathing in everywhere. Rivers, lakes, hot springs. Wow, great ass.
Suppose I kept you waiting long.
The waifu. Meet Laxia. I like her, she's a good character.
At least. My name is Laxia of House Roslin, a noble family of Garmin. The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia. Adolf Kristen, you say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there. What was your name again? Adol, was it? Do you honestly believe I would fall for your tall tales? How big a fool do you think me to be?
Okay, somebody asks if there is a choice in the game's menu to hear the original Japanese voice acting. Yes, there is. I just thought the voice acting in English was pretty good here. I mean, I'm okay with it. I only switch to Japanese when the voice acting is terrible.
Do my eyes deceive me? Beast? When did
Tuck up, bitch. Yeah, she's a noble, therefore she's arrogant.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell.
Love the music here.
I will end you.
Switch!
Yeah, not all nobles are like that. I know that. I was just saying it's a cliche. to have a noble character behave arrogantly. There are exceptions, of course. What about Claudia from Trails in the Sky? She's cool, and she's like the princess. No, the map does not cover half of the screen, that's just me. Nice name, by the way, Lenneth Valkyrie. See?
As far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
Have I already played Persona 5? Yes, a long time ago. Great game. Have I ever made a video on my favorite RPG music? I did a video called Top 10 Best JRPG Soundtracks. And I have like a top 50 favorite town themes and like 4 or 5 top 10 best boss battles, battle themes, map themes. So yep, done that a lot already. Yeah, I actually played Persona 5 on the PS3. Wow, hadn't saved the game in more than half hour. Yeah, guys, whenever the blue screen shows up, it's because I'm saving the game. Don't worry. Is Memories of Celceta worth getting, anyone? Yes, it is, very. I am like 7 hours into that game. It's really good. I think Is 8 is better, but Celceta doesn't stay behind. It's a great game. Combat is way faster than here. Adol is in Celceta. He's the protagonist, Jason. Adol Christian is the protagonist of Memories of Celceta. What Is game do you recommend to somebody who beat Is 8 and wants more Is? Celceta, Is 7, definitely. The only Is where Adol is not the protagonist is Origin. Luis, thank you for joining in. Take care, buddy. You guys want to hear me say only in Japan? Well, I'm busted to know that Is 5 is only in Japan! The best Mario RPG is Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. Okay, Eric, are you watching some other gaming channels? Who would you recommend? Well, RPG-oriented channels, I don't really watch many. I recommend this guy called Hellfire RPGs. He's from Australia, cool guy. But I watch mostly Cinemassacre, which is the Angry Video Game Nerds channel. Metal Jesus Rocks. I liked John Tron, but he recently came back with some other type of comedy that I don't like. I also recommend this guy called Cygnus Destroyer. He's the LJN Defender. Pretty great channel, by the way. Game Sack, that's a good channel. The blonde guy is a total asshole, but great channel nonetheless. Haha.
My turn now!
Looks like we can rest.
For every time a donation happens, he will yell only in Japan. The girl one seems better at fighting. Actually, I'm not sure about that because she uses an S-Stock. I don't know what her weapon is called. I don't remember the name in English for her weapon. But she attacks in one direction only, while Adol uses slash attacks, which are three-dimensional attacks. So I don't know, I have always preferred Adol in every single Ys game.
Come, we must catch up to him.
Rapier, that's the name of her sword. Yeah, I prefer slashing as well over piercing. On action RPGs at least. Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna have to be the girl here. I don't mind being Lakshya.
You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Look, she kind of sucks. I'm just better using Adol, I don't know why. Guess I'm used to him. There you go. Trevor, thank you so much for donating to my channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, Jason, he is the PS4 Jason. Everybody thank Jason, because if it wasn't for him, this video, this streaming wouldn't be possible. So what do you guys think about this game? Trevor, only in Japan. Yeah, it's a great game.
Pardon?
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you. Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Yeah. Mr. Christine. Man, I love this game. Those 10 hours I put in the Vita version were great. This truly is one of the best RPGs from 2017. Remember, guys, you can also play this game on the Switch. I don't know if anybody here has played this game on the Switch yet, to make a comparison to the PS4. Who is pumped for Resident Evil 2? Well, I'm not pumped. I'm curious. I already saw a lot of videos and it looks good so far. But I don't know, man. I lost faith on Resident Evil after 4. They took an entirely different direction. I don't think they're survival horror games anymore. So many games, so little time, says Trevor. I agree, man. You know, about Resident Evil, I kind of grew up with the first games for the PS1. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. I love the heck out of these games, especially 3, Nemesis. But then I played Code Veronica and it was okay, it was great. But as soon as 4 came out, and I know a lot of people love Resident Evil 4, I don't know, just didn't like that game. It was just so different from every single other Resident Evil game, and Leon had changed personalities. He was like an entirely different character now. I will accompany this adventurer. She's quite the character.
Pardon.
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
Can you guys hear me?
I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling.
Okay, thanks. I just moved the microphone and I thought he had disconnected.
Only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Man, this girl... What a character!
I will not answer your questions.
She will not answer my
Now, do you want to
questions.
see me?
Yeah, I saw you naked.
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
What do I think of the game so far? Well, like I said before, I had already put 10 hours on the Vita version of this game, and I really love those 10 hours, so all I can say is that I'm really loving it as well on the PS4. Saving the game, don't freak out about the blue screen. It's normal. Yeah, this game is awesome, guys. It gets better. That was not a side effect, a sound effect from the game, that was a plane. You know, now that I'm playing both Ys games at the same time, Ys 8 and Memories of Celceta, I gotta say that as great as this game is, I still think the combat in Celceta for the Vita is better than this. It's just faster and the buttons are more to my satisfaction. I like the controls more in Celceta. Easier to get used to. Oh, you block with R1. I didn't remember that. No, you don't.
Allow me.
Let's go.
You don't block with R1.
Treasure chest. Oh, something there.
Oh, it's a parry, not a block. Thanks.
Oh, something's there.
I'll take that into consideration. Seriously?
Switch.
Jesus.
How lucky.
That food looks delicious.
Okay, Einashi, you found a copy of Ragnarok Tactics for the PSP still sealed? Wow! Well, if you really want to play the game, you're gonna have to open it. Okay, Sewer Corpse asks, what do you think about making videos? Play that in this month. Some monthly additions to collection? What do you mean? So, like, games I played this month? Something like that? If so, then yeah. It's a nice idea.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'll consider it.
What is that? What's making that sound?
Okay.
I know.
Ah!
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
It's too hard. This isn't working.
Does it have a weak spot?
It's coming! Be careful!
Oh, it's super vicious now!
So vicious. Is this?
I like this guy too, but he's so slow.
Something's coming. Be careful. On guard.
Jesus.
My turn now!
I really suck with Laxia.
Still go. Something's coming. Be careful.
Well, it is a little challenging in normal mode. I like that.
Such ferocity.
I'm not that good for action RPGs anyway.
Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass!
Thanks for saving my ass.
I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
Cold Steel is my next stream? No, I don't have any Cold Steel games. I want them though. I want the PS4 games. The PS4 versions of Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. Sahal is too awesome. Yeah, he is. This guy rocks.
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Sexual harassment? Yeah, call all the feminists.
Your words will more than suffice.
Ryan Oliver, hello man. Good to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, I played like 7 or 8 hours of the first Trails of Cold Steel. It was great. It was a great game. I played on the Vita, but I want to get my hands on the PS4 version, or at least the PS3 versions, so I can play it on a full TV screen, not a small screen like the Vita. Not to downgrade the Vita, mind you.
Maybe.
Sure was.
They released the first 2 Trails of Cold Steel games for the PS4 very recently.
I was heading back home from a long job when the Lombardia up and sank on me. I'm Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
They're already out, man. Ryan asks when those 30 Traits of Cold Steel 1 and 2 come out on PS4. Like I said, they are already out. Right?
I'm Laxia von Roswell.
Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands in the Gate to Sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren."
Yeah, I want them on a physical format as well. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2.
Me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Maybe.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser. Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
This is the kind of character that fights with whatever the hell he picks up from anywhere. Kinda reminds me of Kanji from Persona 4. That was his name, right? Kanji?
Huh?
Look out!
Gibari from Batten Kaitos. You're right. His voice actor actually sounds pretty similar.
Scared the hell out of me just now, but this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I've worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Sahad sounds a little like Hagar from Final Fight. You're so right. Has anybody here watched the anime High Score Girl? I really love that anime. Really loved it. I can't get used to these controls while I'm playing Celceta on the Vita. No, not high school girl. High score girl. Look it up on Netflix. Great anime. I just came all the way here for this treasure chest. Will I do a video about anime recommendations? Yes, I want to do a top 10 of my favorite animes first. I don't watch yaoi. Will I be checking out Bloodborne? Yep, as soon as I get it. I think somebody sent that game to me pretty recently. It might arrive next week. So, I'm definitely gonna give it a try. I mean, I tried that game a long time ago at my friend's house, but we only played like 1 hour, and I died miserably. I know it's a really tough game, but I can't wait to play it again. A rematch is needed. Yeah, man, the games you sent me, Mike, they better show up next week. Like, seriously. This delay is mostly thanks to the lack of gasoline right now in some of the cities in Mexico. It's getting crazy. Yeah, I know, guys. I know Bloodborne is going to boil my nerves down, and I'm going to rage quit a lot on it. I am mentally preparing myself for that.
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet. Of course I did.
I can't believe the option "Who are you?" showed up. That would have been great.
It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around. Maybe. Not as much as you do.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
Yeah. I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Was Xenogears really that hard? Well, not hard, more like it has a lot of tedious stuff. Great game, but, you know, some really annoying dungeons. I'm here, guys, don't worry. Just reading the text in the game and reading your comments. Do I like the Saga franchise? I loved Romancing Saga on the PS2. Saga Frontier 2 for the PS1 was great also. Well, not great, just good, but very, very hard. And Saga Frontier 1, everybody already knows I fucking hate that game. Does it bother you if I think you look like Pedro Pascal? I don't know who that is. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Oh, the second game is my... Okay. If you meant the second Saga game, which is called Final Fantasy Legend 2 for the Game Boy, yeah, I love that game. It was my first RPG ever. Oh! Does East have a voiceover? Yes, they do. It's just not on right now. I mean, this scene is not voiced. Will I make a video about my trip to England? I did a couple of posts long time ago. When I came back from England, this channel was dead, so I didn't make a video about it. I don't know, I didn't think anyone will be interested in that. Have I experienced the joy of Brigandine? Yeah, it's a hidden gem for the PS1. Great game. It's really hard to get into, I think. I mean, I found it really hard to get into Brigandine, but once you do, it turns into a great experience. Pretty underrated game, actually. Chapter 1, the end. Well, okay, so Terry asks, do you think that gaming has gotten worse as publishers have added DLC and microtransactions in their games? Not worse, I think everybody has their own opinion on that topic. I personally don't care about DLCs, and microtransactions, I don't like them. I mean, I really don't play on my phone, so I don't really care. I don't enjoy playing on my mobile phone. What I don't like is when DLCs are a part of the main story and you have to purchase them in order to experience a critical part of the story. I don't think that's okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think Laxia is beautiful. Well, her shorts are okay, I guess. I mean, they're so tight. She looks so hot, obviously. That's anime for you. Anyway, I think that's it for today, guys. It's been 2 hours since I started this live stream. It's been great. It was a great experience. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Time went so fast. I mean, I can't believe it's been 2 hours. So I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys did. If you like this or not, tell me about it. Did you enjoy this first real streaming? Yeah, that was fast. I guess we were all caught up watching the game, talking, just chilling. It was great. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream the entire game. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not going to do any side quests or anything related to its little open world feature, because then it might be me playing this game or streaming this game for like 3 months, and I think that's just too long. So I'm just going to play the game from beginning to end, stream every single minute of it, so you guys can join in and watch it. Ram, thank you very much for your donation. Steve, thank you very much for your donations. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna save my progress for now, and the next time I stream this game, I'm going to continue right where I left off right now. And I gotta say something first, guys, very important. I'm not sure I will be able to do this on schedule, because I don't think I have the time to do this for example, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. or every Tuesday. I'm very sorry, but I'm just gonna have to stream this game whenever I can. It might be in the afternoons, it might be at noon, maybe at night. I mean, at night it's unlikely, because I live with my parents right now and they're always watching TV right outside my room, so at night it's gonna be hard. Generally, I'm going to stream this game on the afternoons or at noon, whenever I can. I wish I could just stream this game under schedule, but I can't. I mean, not right now. I hope you guys understand this. Hopefully at least once a week. I think it's gonna be more. I'm going to commit to stream this game like 2 or 3 times per week. Maybe more if possible, but I can't promise anything. So in case you guys can't join in, don't forget you can always watch the stream afterwards. I'm not going to take them down from my YouTube channel anytime, so they will always be available. Somebody asked me if I was married. No, I'm not. I'm single. From where does it come, your nickname? My nickname? Well, it's just a name I made up a long time ago. And the RPG, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Special thanks to every single person who donated today to the cause. The cause being that I want to upgrade my equipment as soon as possible so I can make better videos for you guys. So thank you. I don't think I'll be able to stream this game this weekend. Maybe on Monday. If not, probably Tuesday. But, you know, check it out. Check out every now and then. Thank you, guys. See you later. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining today.